And now, welcome to your inbox last night. This is a special report with Michelle from Payometry Labs.
Welcome to your inbox last night, the Fintech news rundown that gets straight to the point, so you don't have to. Today, we're doing something a little different. Usually, we cover the news that was prominent in your inbox last night. Today, we're bringing to light what was missing. It's International Women's Day. And while most of your fintech and payments newsletters have let it pass unnoticed, at your inbox last night, we're celebrating the women who have shattered glass ceilings, rewritten industry rules, and, let's be real, they've probably done it Ginger Rogers style, backwards, and in heels. We're talking about the most powerful women leading banking, fintech, and Fortune 500 companies. So if you're still out there thinking the finance world is a boys' club, buckle up. We've got a few names for you. Let's start with the queens of traditional banking, the ones making billion-dollar moves like it's just another Tuesday. First, the woman we've highlighted in today's newsletter, Jane Fraser, CEO of Citigroup. First woman to ever run a major U.S. bank. Citi's got 200 million customers in 160 countries, and she's making sure they stay profitable and ahead of the curve. Not just that, but Jane Fraser is a leader among men. When the heads of banks like Goldman, Wells, and Chase are throwing tantrums about getting workers back into the office, Jane held firm in support of working parents, allowing her teams to work from home 2 days per week. Mary Callahan, Erdoes, CEO of JP Morgan Asset and Wealth Management, controls $4 trillion in assets. That's trillion with a T. If you've got a hedge fund, family office, or just a really good credit score, she's probably managing your money. Thasunda Duckett, CEO of TIAA, one of the few Black women to ever run a Fortune 500 company. She's ensuring teachers, doctors, and nonprofits retire comfortably and making history while she's at it. Now, let's talk about the disruptors, the women who took a look at the banking system and said, you know what? We can do better. Cristina Junqueira, co-founder of Nubank, created the world's largest neobank and took on Brazil's banking giants. Oh, and she's serving over 114 million customers. Casual. Shivani Siroya, founder of Tala, making sure people in Kenya, India, and the Philippines can get microloans without all the red tape. Alexa von Tobel, founder of LearnBest. She sold her fintech startup for nearly $400 million and is now funding the next generation of fintech founders with inspired capital. If you think finance is hard to break into, try running a global giant in industries like automotive, semiconductors, and agriculture. Mary Barra, CEO of General Motors. In charge since 2014, she's leading the charge to make GM all-electric by 2035. Beth Ford, CEO of Land O'Lakes. First openly gay woman to run a Fortune 500 company, making sure American farms thrive in the digital age. Dr. Lisa Su, CEO of AMD. She took AMD from underdog status to beating Intel and NVIDIA. She's basically running the future of AI and high-performance computing. And you may not have known her name, but now you do. So, what have we learned today? That women in banking, fintech, and Fortune 500 leadership aren't just participating, they're dominating. And while the finance world still has a long way to go in terms of gender equality, these women prove that real change isn't just possible, it's working. If you like this episode, please hit subscribe, share it with your network, and let's keep celebrating the women who make financial history every day. Until next time, be wary of what the boys won't talk about. Welcome the news of successful women, and watch out for your inbox last night.